All right, let's dive right in. What if you could run your entire agency with just a single sentence? I know it sounds crazy, but today we're going to break down a blueprint that makes that a real possibility. We're talking about an AI-powered operating system that could completely change the way you work.
Just imagine typing this single prompt, and then watching as your entire agency just springs into action. This isn't science fiction, folks. This is the goal, a single conversational way to manage your entire operation. So let's really think about that. What if your main job, your primary value, was just asking the right questions, and an interconnected system of AI and automation handled pretty much all the rest? That is the revolutionary idea we're exploring today.
Okay, so the very first piece of this puzzle is your command center. We're calling it Mission Control, and for good reason. It's a single dashboard where you can see the pulse of your entire agency all in one glance.
But here's the thing. This dashboard is so much more than just a pretty chart. It's an active, living system. It pulls data from all your key channels, Google, Facebook, your SEO tools, and, this is absolutely crucial, it flags problems with automated alerts before they become full-blown disasters.
So what's actually powering this mission control dashboard? Well, it's an army of specialized bots. Each one is designed to do a very specific set of tasks with absolute precision. Let's meet the troops, shall we?
First up, we've got the SEO bot. This bot's job is to handle everything related to organic search. It's writing blog posts, it's creating service pages, and it's pushing those updates directly to your clients' websites. And the whole time, it's constantly in the background monitoring their keyword rankings.
Next, the Google Ads bot. This one is completely obsessed with efficiency. It connects right into your MCC account, your manager account for all your clients, and it gets to work. It analyzes performance trends, hunts down keywords that are just wasting money, and suggests concrete, actionable optimizations to improve that ROI.
And rounding out our ad team is the Facebook Ads bot. Think of this bot as your creative strategist. It analyzes which images and ad copy are actually resonating with people, suggests new audiences to target, and makes absolutely sure every single lead is tracked properly from click to conversion.
And this table just brings it all together so you can see it clearly. You've got your SEO bot talking directly to WordPress, your Google and Facebook bots are plugged right into the ad APIs, and you even have an image gen pipeline that can automatically create new ad creatives from scratch. Each bot has a crystal clear mission and exactly the right tools for the job.
Okay, an army of bots is great, but where do they, live? How do you manage all of them without it turning into chaos? Well, that brings us to the foundation of the entire system, a central library that holds the blueprint for every single automation you build.
And that library is GitHub. Now, don't let the name intimidate you. For our purposes, just think of it as a highly organized digital workshop. It's where you store the code for each bot. And, this is super important, it's how you control exactly who on your team can see and modify each tool.
And the organization here is absolutely key. You have some shared code that everything relies on, sure, but then you have specific folders or repositories for each team. This means your SEO person gets access to all the SEO tools, but they can't accidentally go in and break the Google Ads automations. This structure gives you security, it gives you focus, and it makes sure nobody pushes broken code to a live system.
Now for the most powerful part of this whole thing. We have the bots, and we have the library to store them in. But who builds it all? This is where AI stops being just a tool you use and becomes the actual architect of your entire operating system.
So how do you talk to this AI architect? The secret is a simple text file called Claude.md. Seriously, just think of it like a project brief. Inside each bots folder, this one file tells the AI everything it needs to know, the programming language to use, the project's main goals, key architectural rules, even how to run tests. It's the whole briefing in one spot.
And this slide right here shows you why that context file is a total game changer. Without it, asking an AI to write code is like asking a brand new intern to fix a complex problem. They don't know anything about your business. You'll get vague, useless suggestions. But with the context from that Claude.md file, the AI becomes a specialist. It becomes a co-founder who deeply understands your agency's tech stack and writes perfect, efficient code that just fits.
Okay, we've seen the dashboard, we've met the bots, we've organized the library, and we've briefed our AI architect. Now, let's see how all these pieces snap together in a real-world scenario, like onboarding a brand new client.
Just look at this flow.
Instead of hours and hours of manual setup, you just add the new client's info to a simple config file, and instantly, the SEO bot starts building their website pages. The ads bot set up all the tracking and audiences. The image bot kicks out a first batch of ad creatives, and within minutes, their data starts lighting up your mission control dashboard. That is the power of a truly integrated system.
Now, I know this might seem incredibly complex, like a huge mountain to climb, but building it is actually a manageable step-by-step process. This timeline shows you how you could do it. Week 1, you just build the foundation, set up GitHub. Then, week by week, you tackle one bot at a time. And finally, you build the dashboard to bring it all home. It's an evolution, not an overnight revolution. You can absolutely do this.
So when you put it all together, a central dashboard, specialized bots, a structured code library, and a context-aware AI, you really can create a true operating system for your business. A system that lets you manage things by asking questions, not by clicking endless buttons. And that really leaves us with one big final question. Is this the new blueprint for every service business out there?